Alright. We have the final round one matchup here. It's going to be in the left corner. Saver. More like Sucker, because he sucks. And we have Arms Dealer. More like Arms Peddler, because he sells you some faulty weapons here. I honestly don't know who will win. It's been a while since I played Arms Dealer, so I feel like I'm going to have that effect of where, like, I don't accurately remember how horrible he was, and when I play him, I'll remember why I ranked him so low. But in my mind, I'm like, just my initial gut feeling is that he will beat Saber. My gut feeling also is that this might be the only round I legitimately just give 2 losses to. Because I really don't want to play these characters more than I want to. So for what it's worth, they both start with harvesting, so they got that in common. And they both waste a lot of money at shops. So there's that as well. Even with the minus 95% weapons price, you're just wasting money. I guess you start with the dangerous money too. I mean, honestly, Arms Dealer seems better. But we'll start with Saver, because I feel like, I don't know, I introduced him first, so I might as well go with him first. I feel like I've had the most success with Thief Daggers, though Spear also is okay. Unfortunately, by far the worst 2 guns are offered as starter guns, but I feel like guns could work too. I am tempted just to do guns. Maybe that could work too. I don't know. I think just Thief Dagger. That's what's worked in the past. Ooh, I actually got the money there. I saw the little Thief Dagger sign ping off. See it pinged there again. It didn't ping on the other one, I don't think. There it pinged. Nice. I don't actually know if that means that it got the money, but I'm just assuming so, because I got 75 bucks here. Well, there's 16 harvesting as well. Melee damage? Sure. I wouldn't mind taking this. Oh, 1 second. Alright. So I think it's probably worth it for me to buy this fertilizer right now. Because I'm safer. And I'll buy that. And I will roll. I don't think we worry about the piggy bank yet. See, buying more of these naturally increases my crit, thus increasing my money gained, so in a way they will eventually pay for themselves. And same thing with the harvesting, we want that highest number possible early on. That way we're getting, you know, but not 5 harvesting, I don't know, is worth it. Maybe. Could take crit here instead of melee damage. I don't scale that much off melee damage. My crit chances... I feel like crit chance might be the call. I'm gonna do it. Alright, attack speed for sure. Take that. Just want to get all my weapon... Ah, oh, dude! What the fucking hell? Why do I get so fucked over in things? Everybody knows that was some bullshit, right? God damn it. Stupid ass fucking controller. I should probably lock that. I don't know. We'll just go with that. Man, that sucks. I'll take this now. I should have had another Thief Dagger. That really sucks. I wouldn't mind. You know, it's funny, like, in AAA games, indie games don't really do this, but in AAA games, they're a big fan of, like, holding the A button down for choices for, like, a second. I wouldn't mind doing that for the frickin' roll or even purchase thing. Like, I would like the option at least. Maybe there's a mod. That's a mod I could probably do, too. I wouldn't mind doing that. I mean, it wouldn't kill me to wait 1 second on each choice here. I feel like it would, hopefully, stop me from making dumb decisions, but maybe I'm putting a little too much faith in myself. Okay, I don't need any of these right now, but yeah, it's saving time. Still pissed that I don't have one more thief dagger though. That'll haunt me till my dying day. For that, if I die, I'm going to give Saber at least one more try. It's not Saber's fault that my controller's a piece of shit. It's totally the controller, not me. Man, fuck these guys. I don't do any damage. I may need this. Come on, dude. How is that guy not dead? He took like a full fucking volley. Should not have gotten the extra trees. I cannot kill any trees. What was I thinking? Like, I have no way to justify killing trees. Alright, to buy that. Oh, I'm getting destroyed, dude. I feel like I should be doing more damage than I'm doing right now. Like, why am I doing 7 fucking damage? Oh, right. It's because I have all this money and it translates to a measly 23% damage. It's like, what is this character again? Like, what is it? Like, what the fuck is the advantage? That I start with a piggy bank and some harvesting? That seems to be it. Like, because everything else is just like nothing. This character is a fucking piece of dog shit. Alright, let's buy some stuff because I'm about to fucking die in wave 7 for sure. Man, that vigilante ring is so expensive. We definitely take this though. I mean, that'll take me from, at least on this thing, from like 11 to what? So from 7 to 10, from 11 to 16. I guess a knife tier 2 only scales 80%. I didn't realize that about a knife, because I know at tier 4 it's 1-to-1, but, well, at least it still crits at 3 times. 50% chance to crit on that. This also has a higher crit chance than the Thief Dagger. Man, I'm tempted to just buy this Vig ring right now. That just doesn't seem to be a good idea. I should buy this. That'll be worth it. If I buy this... Oh, man. I got till wave 11 of the... You know... I'll lock it for 1 round. I don't think I should buy it. I probably shouldn't have even locked it, but... I don't know. It's so expensive. On Saver of all people, but... I don't know. If I get it early, it should be worth it, right? Will it? I don't know. I mean, it'll give me more % damage than my measly hero power will, I know that. I just feel like if you get your run-of-the-mill character and you just get an early piggy bank, you've already fucking beat Saver. Like, what is the advantage of this character? This character sucks so much. I don't know, man. Alright, like here I could probably buy it. Yeah, we'll buy it. Do I have extra trees, though? That's my second tree, right? I guess maybe third? I don't know. Holy fuck, those guys do so much damage. Well, not really. I just don't have any health. I'm not going to try to kill the loot alien. Man, I still have 7 years left on this round. I just cannot kill anything, man. We definitely need a white flag or something. All those bullets coming my way. I've killed nothing here. Oh my god, like, we're getting to back to the Z tier here. I know I kind of started this tournament off with some of the Z tiers, and we're coming back around to it, and it's like, the drop-off of the characters is actually pretty steep. Most of the characters in this game are good, and there's a few weak ones, and there's just a few that are so abysmally bad, and that is absolutely Saver. I just can't be convinced of this character, I'm sorry. Like, I get that some people might like it, but for me, I just, I can't. I cannot do it. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. I hope we have enough for this wave 9. Maybe I should take one of these. I should take a shuriken. Maybe not the circular saw though, it costs so much. Yeah, let's get 2 shurikens. I do want that. It'll help a lot with this fight. Maybe I'll be able to pick something up, I don't know. I kind of just, this is Saver though, it's like I have no stats, because because I couldn't buy anything, and even if I could buy it, it's so fucking expensive. What am I to do? What is a poor boy to do? Get some tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Yeah, they're calling again. We earned a lot of money there, at least. We definitely need some speed. What's the crit chance at now? Pretty good. Okay, another knife. I don't mind it. No on blood donation. We really need some health, man. Oh man. Okay, there's some health. Gosh. I'm gonna mark this down as eventually worth it. Fuck. Alright, we're just gonna have to piggy bank it. I need health, I need range, I need speed, I need flat damage, I need a little bit more crit, I need higher tier weapons, I probably need sustain, I need more armor. I'm not even going to try for dodge. Well, I'm just going to die here is what's going to happen. I mean, how can I live right now? Like, I just can't kill enough. Alright, like I said, I'll give him one more try since I did have that thief dagger mishap. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I've ever actually won with this fucking character. It's like, when I have a run like that, it actually baffles me that I ever won with thief daggers. I'm like, how did I do that? Like, I do no damage whatsoever. It unfortunately just comes down to one of the, like, when you get to these Z tier characters, and this, by the way, is why I bumped Ghost down to it, is like, you get into these situations where it is just mathematically impossible for you to win. Because you literally, there's no movement you can do, there's nothing you can do. You literally just cannot mathematically survive. Because you can't kill enough shit. Oh my god, this character sucks. I mean, I really don't need another run to prove to me that this character sucks, but because I flubbed that one thing. We'll do another run, but I'll try it with guns, I guess. Which one's better, pistol or laser gun? Or which one's least shitty, I should say. Obviously, we just want to transition to a better gun. This one costs more, so it should recycle for more, right? Maybe we just do that then. This weapon is pretty fucking bad. I mean, certainly the pistol's a better weapon, but in the context of us just ditching it, probably should have just took the pistol anyway, because I'm making like no money this round. Holy fuck. If this shop sucks, I might just restart it. Alright, we got a shotgun, that's fine. I only made like $2 extra, I think. Not fucking worth it. Okay, I don't know about locking sharp bullet with shotgun. I was locking it because I was like, most guns will want the sharp bullet, but shotgun probably doesn't need it, and I probably just will unlock it then. I definitely will take the gentle alien though. I mean, it's a catch-22. It's like, I basically need to take it early enough that I can earn the extra money off of it. But I do believe with shotguns that I could do that. I'm just going to not take any harvesting this time. Just take only combat stats. We could go shotgun and shredders. Especially if you're going gentle alien. I think that makes sense. Those, not gonna lock a pistol, that's for sure. God, we are weak though. Materials are like annoyingly spread out. Range damage is really what we need. One more time. I only end up just taking crit anyway. Alright, at least we got some range damage. As much as I want that glasses, we really do need some more of the guns. Oh my god, this is so weak. You see that? Like, I'm not even killing the lowest tier of enemy here. It's taken multiple shots. You know, I shouldn't have done the gentle alien. I can clearly already see that. And I knew that I shouldn't too. It's like I mean, I've said it in several of these episodes that once I get down to the bottom tier, I shouldn't be taking anything greedy because you have no luxury to do that. And yet here I am being a fucking dumbass and still doing it. I guess we just don't take items like Scar on that same principle. Kind of want the lumberjack shirt, but we're just gonna have to, like, from this point out, we need to save, now that I've got my guns. And I'm not even gonna lock anything unless it's ranged damage. Like, I need absolutely just ranged damage. Fucking hell, dude. This is my problem. It's like, the people that can be good with Saver, they can get through these early waves. Basically, they'll take they won't take anything from what I can see. Like, they'll just have been saving already and only have like 2 guns. Or maybe they get lucky and still have 4 guns. But either way, they can get through this on like no stats just fine. But I can't do that. Like, I'm just like, I don't have the fucking skill to do that. So like, these type of characters are just abysmal on me. I will lock the tier 2 revolver. Give us some way to kill these tanks. But that's it. I still maintain that Ugly Tooth sucks. Sometimes it's worth. Honestly, it might be worth it here, because Wave 11 mummies could probably overtake me, but I'm stubborn. I need something more immediately tangible to me. Basically just attack speed or attack damage. I need it. Is it possible to get 2 piggy banks? I don't think it is, because I feel like I would have had that happen if it were. I will say, if we die early here, I'm done. I already know what I feel about Saber. It's one of the worst in the fucking game. Always has been, always will be, for me. For y'all, if it's okay, I get it. I do get how some people could be good with this character, but I think I add to that, though, and I wonder what you ever would struggle with. Like, seriously, I don't know what character you would struggle with if you're good with Saber. I'm just like, what do you struggle with? I actually am curious about that. Like, for those of you that are good with Saber, and you're consistent with them, is there any character that you struggle with, and who are they? I'd be curious. No shade or anything. Like, I know we all have different playstyles. I'm just genuinely curious about that. Alright, wave 7. I should probably take this just in case those eggs spawn. Alright, we got the first 2 taken care of. That was a good shot. I don't know how I'm just randomly killing everything right now. It shouldn't be. Like, I didn't pick up nearly enough range damage to keep up with their health gain. I guess I'm just doing enough percent damage then at this point to, like, I don't know. They shouldn't be dying, I feel, but they are. I'll take it. Anything to finally not feel so fucking weak. Alright, that round went pretty well. Range damage. Still don't think we take the sharp bullet. None of this is good enough. Well, we've somehow hit a nice sweet spot here where we're able to get to our saver threshold, which is nice. I think maybe just picking up the revolver did a lot. To me, the 2 best guns are revolver and shotgun. And then I think Shredder and SMG are pretty close to those. And this is, of course, starting guns. We're not counting, like, nuke launcher and shit like that, of course. Or rocket launcher or whatever. Or sniper rifle, minigun, and all that. This is another item. I'm like, when is this ever worth it? Why would I remove more of my speed to remove less of their speed? You know, I know the number 5 is bigger than 3, but not when it's, you know, to do an extreme example, if my speed is the value of 1,000, and I lose 3% off that, that's 30 speed units, we'll say. And if an enemy has 100 speed and they lose 5% speed, they lost 5 speed units. And that's kind of how it is, honestly, with most of these enemies. Like, if they're already slower than you, and you're already faster than them, then you're losing more speed than they are. It's a fucking horrible item. Potentially the worst item in the game, in that there's just nobody that benefits from this fucking item other than, I guess, Chunky. Like, Chunky is the only guy I could think of. Or if you got, like, an early Etsy's couch, I guess. That's all I can think of. Wave 8 Shady Potion. I don't think so. I think we just keep saving. I could take the Obliterator for the early elite. I don't think so. I think we just go hard until the early elite with the money. I think we got a really greedy, like super crazy high roll here with the best AoE weapons possible. Like, I would say results not typical. Hey, we might still lose. Looks like we might still lose. I tried to go full glass cannon and it might bite me in the ass here. I love how the enemies have dropped. I know I don't have any luck, but still, like, I love how all of these enemies have killed not one fucking plant. Like, one plant. The rest was the trees, right? Pretty sure it was. We'll go with that. Oh my god, those dashes. Gotta pick up this money. Okay. I'm allowed to buy stuff now, I think. So far, nothing much. Okay, we can do Tentacle. Okay, we can combine down that. Now the question is, am I going to get lifesteal? If I don't, I should take the banner. I think we don't do lifesteal and just really try to be a glass cannon. I could lock that, I guess. I still feel like, even with that crazy greedy start there, I just feel like we don't have anything. I feel like it's like, dude, I'm just getting what I would normally get at a shop at that point. And now I have to stay above 1,000 to even have a chance at buying stuff in each shop. But I got the early elite, which, to be fair, is probably not bad unless it's Croc. So I shouldn't be that worried. But if it is Croc, we might as well just hit start and restart. Or not restart, but just submit, surrender, save ourselves 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds is generous. That's probably only like 10 seconds, right? I mean, realistically, I make it to the second stage usually. The first stage of Croc isn't horrible, as long as you don't get overwhelmed too early. Man. Oh my god. Oh, we may just not make it there. See, we're in that point now. It's like I mathematically can't even do anything, and I even saved all that money. Dude, I'm sorry, but this character just isn't for me. It will never come out of Z tier for me. There is no strategy I can employ to make me get through this character consistently. It's just like Fisher. You know, some of these characters like Jack, they grew on me and I was able to get them to a point where I'm consistent with them. But this is just not one of those characters. I have tried Saver, I mean, not as much as I've tried Fisherman, but I've tried Saver plenty and I cannot fucking get this character to... It's like, dude, how much money do I need? God, like look at this, and I can only buy this much. It's like your inventory is completely fucking empty. Your weapons are low tier because you had to save to even get anywhere. And then you just, like, you die before you even get anywhere. Like, fuck this character. I'm pissed. Yes, I am. Like, fuck this character. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Alright. If arms dealer is too bad, then we'll go with a double. We'll have our only double loser round here. But I feel like this will be a million times more enjoyable than Saver, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. It's been probably the longest I've been without playing a character is arms dealer. Because he's really just not enticing for me to play. Melee damage 2. HP, I guess. I thought I was supposed to get extra melee damage. Oh, it's just 33%. Still kind of, yeah. Alright, whatever. Take. Take that. Take that. Take that. I don't want to get baited into scared sausage. Just roll with that for now. I just can't get over how much Saver sucks. It's like every time I don't think I've ever had a round where I played Saver. Maybe like once. Where it ever like surprised me with being good. It always surprises me with how fucking bad it is. It's like, dude, like, I don't know what more you want from me. I got up to $1,000 by wave 9. I even greeted after that. Like, I can't do anything. It's gonna fucking haunt me. Like, I hate it. Alright, attack speed. Is that worth it? I lose harvesting. Sure. I think I can do that. I think the key with this will just be to remember to manage my weapons and not going into any round too weak, especially the elites and especially the final fight. And remember to lock stuff in advance. If I could go through this round with just these weapons. Because if I do, I could just buy that right now. I doubt I mean, I could. I just probably wouldn't make... Nah, I don't think I buy the metal detector. I do buy that, though. It's fine. I'm being like pretty optimistic about Arms Dealer right now. I'm like, I wonder if he's not that bad. I'm sure I'll eat my words soon enough. But I had a thought like right now and I just saw this weird ass combination of weapons I had. I'm like, this is basically like Gladiator if Gladiator had, you know, was better. So if it's better than Gladiator, maybe it's not Z tier. We'll see. Some armor is good. I think this is a character that would benefit from luck, though. But if I see armor, I'm taking armor. Okay, Shuriken is great. Take. I guess we can take that. Sharp bullet, if I do get stuck with ranged weapons sometimes, could be good, but I think we're pretty committed to just using melee stuff. Granted, right now I can just take whatever's given my way. This more or less pays for itself, if I can get another thing especially. We do, so I guess we'll buy that. Just get our harvesting up a little bit more. Even though they go away, it means our 8% increase, or whatever it is, or 10% is it? Whatever the percent increase will be at a higher value, so they kind of pay for themselves. Kind of. Plus wave 5, we probably just want every little weapon we can get. Don't want to underestimate them. I think I should also make a rule for myself when buying the items, like, don't buy them if I'm under a certain amount of money. Okay, I should buy this after I roll. Otherwise it wastes the roll for some reason. Man, I feel like buying the fertilizer here is so greedy, but I do want to do it. This kind of comes down to, like, risk management, I guess. I'm going to take it. This is a little risky. We're gonna be a little weak here. I don't know if locking that dangerous bunny through all that was worth it, but hopefully. Maybe I can get some kills with this these ghost flints and increase my attack speed. And so far so good. You know, I'm only saving a little bit of money by... I should just buy it now, if I'm gonna buy it. 94. Is this really what I want? Kind of feel like it is. I think community support is a bait right now. Oh, it actually worked. My bunny worked there. I feel like it doesn't usually do that. Like, usually I buy the bunny there, and then the next roll is not 0. But it did it there for some reason. We are going into wave 7 with some tough stuff here. I think we should take the Lost Duck. Like I said, we do want some luck on this character. Alright, that's pretty bad weapon selection, but at least we got 6 of them. I don't know how we got a tier 3 weapon last round, but we did. The thing I will say is at least we have majority melee weapons here, and we have the flat melee damage. The weapons that we have don't. Well, I guess the fist benefits from melee damage. Chopper doesn't necessarily. But we have enough health that Chopper, I guess, is doing okay, probably still. We're not doing a good job of killing the eggs, I can tell you that. Definitely not doing a job killing the eggs. Have I killed one egg yet? Alright, we killed one right at the last second. Counts. Torch. 8 damage. Not even worth $8. Range does 30 damage. Take the screwdriver. I guess I should take the Captai Club. It is a melee weapon. Can you stop trying to give me blood donation? Would you believe me if I said I really don't want it? Because I don't. Maybe I should just buy it. It's not even a unique item. If I buy it, it still could keep offering it to me. Just take the ghost axe. Do I take revolver as well? I don't think so. I hope this bait isn't bait. I'm looking for items. Okay, I can lock that weapon into the next round. I guess we're just gonna go into the next round. I was really trying to find, you know, some stuff. Trying to kill these lampreys before they go running wild. Kill that last one, come on. I mean, I certainly don't feel as weak as I did on Saver. I don't feel strong necessarily, but I definitely don't feel as weak as I did on Saver. So it has that going for it. I've dumped some crit, but that is 7 if I wanted it. I think we just take a luck here. Alright, take that, take that, take that. Could take the 1 and get a free roll out of it. Might as well. 9 Hursting. Sure. I don't want to lose my percent damage necessarily, but it does give me a little bit of luck, and it will pay for itself eventually. That's not good enough for me. Alright, we can take that. Alright, we definitely take that. I don't want to get too many ethereal weapons, but actually I do into wave 9, don't I? I think we for sure do. We lock those into... Well, I don't need to lock that. I can lock that into the next round. And we can take this. Yeah, that works. Let's get ourselves some stats. Wait. Oh, right. I was like, when did I get a turret? I have a wrench, right? Juicy, juicy stats. I could legitimately see Saver becoming my worst character in the game. There's probably a sweet spot of fishermen with shredders that I could probably find some consistency with. You know, I've been playing on my Steam Deck, and I definitely have a few shredder wins to my name, but definitely not consistent with them. I still kind of rely on finding either rocket launcher or especially nuke launcher. I think the shredders alone, it's tough. I don't know that we take Alien Baby here. It is a lot of HP, though. I think we can take it, though. Like I said, and an 8% enemy speed doesn't really amount to much. Unfortunately, the next, like, 3 rounds, it does, though. I think we take it, though. No. Could take the range. I feel like I could do better. Yeah, let's get some speed. See, now our 9% speed is way better than their 8% speed. Take that. Don't think we take dynamite. I don't think we take a white flag. I feel like we're okay. Ooh, that is really good. I should probably lock that into the next fight, though, since it's an elite. That is really good into the elite. I think I do the same with scissors. Do I take a slingshot? I can't lock scissors and sledgehammer when I'm at 351 gold, though. I'm only gonna lock, like, my rerolls would be so bad. Oh gosh. Yeah, we'll just take it for this fight. Although luck definitely seems to be paying off. We have crit chance now all of a sudden. I don't remember where that came from. Oh, it's just coming from this. I'm getting 9% crit chance out of that. Like, I could just take the Ghost Skull. I probably do want crit eventually, though. I think I can get better items. This one's fine. Just take that, and then we're ready to go. Especially since we're melee, we like to have the enemy basically get frozen right before they reach us. Also, good synergy with the alien baby. If the enemy speed is an issue, the wandering bot certainly stops them in their tracks. Also, really good into the mummified balls. Certainly feels stronger than Wave 10 Saber, which I couldn't fucking, like, even mathematically kill these things. And I'm just aimlessly running around, basically unable to die right now. So already I can tell you that Arms Dealer wins, but if Arms Dealer doesn't go the distance, I'm not even going to let it get declared a winner of the fight. Like, he has to win here. Or at least get to Wave 20. If you get to Wave 20 and die, I'll still count you as winning. But if you die before then, no can do. We're getting some trash offerings here. I think we take this. Elite coming up. Let's take the speed. Alright. Okay, this is really good into the elite. We got some really good items, or good weapons. Take another one of those. Blunt is 83 damage. I think 21 speed is enough. We could take that. 50 damage, sure. Now let's just get some items. Ooh. Well, I don't have much crit right now, but this would really incentivize me to get crit. Okay, I could take another plasma sledgehammer. And I think I will into this fight. I don't necessarily want to lose 2 armor for the fight. And I don't need to lock anything for 12. I have literally enough, just enough to buy the sunglasses into the lucky coin, so I'm going to lose 3 armor for doing this play. That's a pretty greedy play, but I feel like I'm going to do it. Since, no, I'll lock that. Alright, hopefully going down on the armor doesn't end up killing me here. Oh, yeah, Butcher. I'm definitely going to go for the kill here. Because I don't think we have much to worry about. I know I don't have sustain, so I need to keep that in mind. Fuck. Gotta keep an eye on these patterns. Get up there and kill him. Alright. We frickin' wrecked that. I mean, I feel pretty strong. I just frickin' destroyed a wave 11 Butcher. Which, to be honest, actually, according to my data, is not that hard of a fight. You know, Butcher is one that's hard on the other waves, but Wave 11 Butcher actually not that hard. And we see it there. I mean, that was not very hard. Like, what were they going to do to me? Like, they start off so weak with the enemies. Now, granted, yeah, I did get the sledgehammers, but I locked one into it, and I did take... Okay, I mean, I take this. Think of the amount of luck I'm getting from this. I lose yet more armor, but whatever. Alright, well, my 72 luck is doing real good for my level ups here. Thank you. Okay, 50... I guess we take that. Wrench, I guess. I don't want statue, I don't want spicy sauce. Get some harvesting, I guess. This is, like, not that good, though. What about a second wandering bot? We also have a horde on 14. Bowler doesn't actually look that good to me. I mean, losing 3 crit chance actually makes me lose 6 luck, first of all. So yeah, I don't think we take these. I feel like you can get multiple wandering bots, but I don't know. I don't know if I want that. Flamethrower, tractor. I suppose I don't mind the missile here. We'll just go for that. Missile's an item I think I've underrated. It's actually okay. Especially when you're a character that gets 33% damage increase. Generally, anything that reduces attack speed should make me hesitate, though. Attack speed is such a good stat. But I think the trade-off here is worth it, especially, like, I was just going to roll and not buy anything if I rolled, so I might as well buy it there. It's overall going to be more damage for me. Okay, we got to go up there and kill that thing. We didn't get a good set of weapons here, so we don't want to overestimate our ability to clear these waves, but we're still clearing them a little bit, which says something. I mean, I'm clearing them with like fucking pruners and a wrench here, like, and a hand. I don't want it. I don't want it. Let me take attack speed over regen here. I do need sustain, but I'm looking for it. With me having 72 luck, I'm banking on the really good sustain items. I don't need to be taking level ups for regen. Mouse I could take. We do have a horde coming up though. I think I should take this. It's going to be a lot of luck. I don't think I take mouse. Alright, we need to just take weapons at this point. Not shredder though. This is where I may have, let's see, 16 and 17. That's just enough, right? Yeah. What can I ditch here? Or should I save this for the wave 14 horde and just roll with these? This is a pretty bad set of weapons. I guess I have the sword though. So maybe we're okay. I'll lock that then. We do want to lock an okay weapon. And I mean, I'll gain a lot of percent damage having that on a horde wave. I'm glad we didn't take the mouse. I think that would have been a freaking mistake. I definitely don't want to overestimate. Like, because there are some of these rounds where I'm just not going to have good weapons. Man, I feel pretty powerful though. Like, even here, like, I know we're getting cornered, but like I'm not feeling too bad. It's just like I'm having to rely on my sword to do a lot of the damage here, but that's fine. We're just gonna try to survive and make it through to another day. Right, come on, don't die here. You've come too far to die. use my move speed to my advantage. Just get around the map here, don't get cornered. Okay, we got through that round. It wasn't a good one, but that's okay. Could take it for the attack speed, honestly. It's overall positive, I think. Yeah. Take some melee damage here. Alright, we'll take that and that. We have a horde wave. Why does this cost so much? Do I have increased shock? It certainly seems like this is like way more expensive than it normally is. I don't think we take it in light of how fucking expensive it is. I could take that. That thing does 163 damage. I should probably take that. Of course, it will do less once I buy this. What happens when I buy this? 172, that's still a lot. Attacks every second. Let's take it. We need more weapons, though, for sure. Okay, we got another one there. Pruner, spear. Okay, we got all of our weapons. Should I just buy this? Nah. Okay. Could just upgrade the current scissor, or upgrade the axe and get another scissor. I think I like upgrading the axe and getting another scissor. The axe can just get us more stats. $25 reroll. I don't even think we do it. Let's just go. Alright, we're taking this sniper, by the way, just I didn't even think of this, but the fact that it, you know, beyond the horde, just the fact that it's wave 14, this sniper rifle is a godsend. Normally melee struggles on this fight, but I think this sniper rifle is going to take these guys out and not really let them have command of the map like they might normally have. These scissors are going to be great for lifesteal too. I actually have a form of sustain with them. They also give me a little bit of HP regen. Try not to let these guys build up too much here. We do need to get on these bullet shooters though, so let's get more toward the top of the map. Got a lot of plants there. I actually do have sustain in the form of luck. Good round. Good round. I could get more range or keep going on attack speed. Let's keep going on attack speed. I do need some survivability. Okay, elite on 17. Stick, sure. Hatchet, I guess. Okay. I like this. Tentacle I like. I guess I could do missile. And I guess I could do that. Roll one more time. We do like that. That has synergy with our luck. And go for it. Now we're full melee here, so these bullet shooters we do need to be on top of, but since it's not a horde, that should be easier. Plus there's just less of them in this round anyway. Wasting Plants is the name of the game. I do have sustain with my circular blade, so I can't forget that. Okay, I need to make sure I don't just sit in one spot. Gotta take these fuckers out. Yeah, I should be able to run through this, so this is fine. Just keep running. Keep my command over the map here. Make sure these guys aren't able to just shoot bullets. Not bad. Hey, why not just lose even more armor? I swear we're gonna get armor eventually here. I would take this, I guess. Some HP regen is welcome. Well, I could also just throw it away. It's acceptable, right? Garden costs too much. Buy that, but I don't know. Right, we need more weapons. I don't think we do bait. I don't know, I could. It's cheap. Let's do it. But I'm really, like, pretty heavy on the damage here. 70. Alright, we locked that into the elite, I guess. I guess I go in a weapon down here, unfortunately. That just is what it is, though. I think we're going to be fine. I got the double hammer. That's a lot of damage. And the cooldown is okay because I have so much attack speed. These will be good, too, the claws. So I think we're okay. These leeches should go down, no problem. Keep in mind, I don't have sustain this time, so I may not be able to be as reckless, but at the same time, I do need to keep command of the map because I do need to make sure the red buffs aren't just constantly popping. These look pretty good. I mean, I'm killing everything in one fell swipe here with these hammers. It's kind of funny, on arms dealer, the weapons that normally suck are actually pretty good. Like, I would never go hammers with anybody, but I'm pretty happy to see a hammer on arms dealer. I don't want to lose any more range, and I don't think I need more speed. Take that, I guess. Alright, shit items, but whatever. Take some much welcome health. Take that. So we got elite. Better late than never, right? This could be worth losing some luck. I don't think the 8 luck is really going to be, like, felt. But if I buy it, it's... Oh, God, why is it... Even with the fucking... I bought a coupon, and it's still so expensive. I could take that. I don't know. I think we just want weapons into this fight. Man, I have 138 luck, but, I mean, every now and then I get high tier stuff. It just... You think you'd get, like, guaranteed not tier 1 items at a certain point, but I guess so. I don't know going into the elite that I should even spend the money on the tree. I will buy the scissors just in case I don't find anything more. I think we take this. It'll really help with clearing the other enemies out. So we can just consolidate this. And then we just really need to focus on the final portion of the game here. I could lock this for next fight. It's good enough. And yeah, we'll just go into this here. We're very, very powerful, actually. Look how fast we're killing this guy. Okay. Well, unless something crazy happens, I think we got a guy that finally gets promoted out of the Z tier. You are congratulations, arms dealer, on your upcoming promotion. You followed in the footsteps of your dear friend Jack, and you proved that you proved the doubters wrong. You proved me, the #1 doubter, wrong. You're actually pretty fucking good. You're actually pretty fucking good. And honestly, my win rate on arms dealer is not that bad ever since I got the first win with him. So definitely he's deserving of... oh, this is like... I think this is the arms dealer's unlock, isn't it? Spider? It's like the perfect item for him. Hell yeah, we take that. I don't think at this point we need that. Take some more of this, or do we want range? I think we just take more of that. Like we just, if we kill stuff super fast, that'd be nice. I'm not going to start locking stuff in advance yet. We can do better than that. Don't even really need luck. Man, we're getting a pretty good set of stuff here, but what I need is items right now. Well, stone skin, I've already removed like 10 armor on this run. I don't think I can do any more. Man. I don't think we take the weird food. We're already getting a lot of HP. Like, we got what? Like, we already got 1 weird food and 2 lemonades. I don't think we need another. I may just want the 2% dodge. And I'm just not getting items, so I kind of need less weapons, man. I'm tempted to like hold that all the way till the final wave, but I feel like I shouldn't do it 2 shops in advance. I think just the next shop I'll do it. Okay, this is a good item. And I can lock that for next fight. And the thing is, like, when I go into fights with any of these Z tiers, this is like my dream of what I want to happen. I want to like be proven wrong and be like, oh my gosh, I'm actually good with this character now. Like, I want that to happen when I play Fisherman and I play Saver. I want it so bad to happen, but it just doesn't, because I don't know. It kind of goes back to what I'm like before, where I'm like, I mean, if you can win with those characters, who can't you win with? Like, you're just not allowed to make any mistake. Isn't that just like, is there anything harder in a game than not being allowed to make mistakes? And on top of that, you just get into, even beyond making mistakes, you can just get backed into corners where you mathematically can't even win around. I don't know, they're so bad, I feel. I mean, I wouldn't say that you can get to there with Fishermen being mathematically unable to win around, but definitely you're not allowed to make any mistakes at any point. Alright, lemonade, I guess that's better than 14. Oh man, Shuriken I think we take for this fight, but we do need to be on the lookout now to start locking weapons for the final fight. I could also take this. I don't know that I take that. Minigun, if I had lifesteal, I would take. Alright, there's a good item. Do I take another one of these? Because there's not going to be many materials to pick up in the end, so I don't think I do. I think we could take this, but I do need to get through this upcoming fight right now. I mean, in the final fight, we can spend most of the shop just getting weapons together. I don't necessarily have to, like, you know, get stuff. I don't know. Do I need a tardigrade? I think it would help quite a lot, so I'll lock it. Because I do want to get some damage into this final round here. Okay, we can just take these. Perfect. And again, I'll buy the tardigrade, and the rest of my money just goes to finding weapons, because I don't really need anything else other than this tardigrade, as far as items go. Yeah, the shurikens are going to wreck this. I don't think the shurikens would be going into the final fight, though, because I don't have lifesteal, and we don't care that much about wave clear. We just want to finish off the boss, and they're not necessarily going to be good for that. I will say, if there's a character that luck is good on, this is it. This is the character. Granted, I did high roll, like the best luck item in the game, but I'm still counting this as a very solid win. I feel like I could find some pretty good consistency with this character. Right, that dodge is actually very welcome. I don't know that we need that distraction in the final fight. And definitely just some armor is perfect. Alright, we take that. And now we need to find weapons. We don't buy anything else. Found them. Fucking found them. This could be worth 8 melee damage is actually more like 12. How much does that add to me? 509 and 118. Almost 100, over 100 damage there. Yeah, I'd say it's worth it. I wouldn't mind just a bunch of scissors, sure. Hey, asking ye shall receive. Let's fucking go. More scissors? Yes, please. We're pretty much guaranteeing victory here. Alright. This will be very easy. There's tardigrade gone. We just focus on this one first. You're dead. You will be. Boom. Fucking easy. At no point in that run did I ever feel that scared. I mean, there was one fight, I don't remember if it was the Horde or not, that I kind of got almost cornered at one point, but then I just used my move speed to get out of it. And, you know, unlike Saver, see, with Saver, I couldn't get out of it. There was just such a large pile of enemies, there was nowhere to run. But at least with this guy, there was a place to run. That was the only wave that gave me a remote challenge. Every other wave was so fucking easy. That was one of the easiest runs on this entire series. And it came from a Z tier character who is now officially, honorarily, skyrocketing out of the Z tier to the C tier, the swingy tier. Because honestly, I don't think most friends will necessarily feel this strong. But I think that this character is actually okay. Weird character, but you know what? I had fun on that run. That was a fun run. I can't say I've had a fun run with any of the other Z-tier characters. I can't say it. And most of the D, I almost can't say it. Plasma Sledgehammer. Tier 4, 619 damage. That thing fucking slaps. And then we had these here just to, you know, we could have done more damage with other weapons than scissors, but in case I fucked up, which I tend to do, I wanted to be able to, you know, lifesteal back, and that option was nice. Coupon, 384, not bad. 142 luck. Almost all of my luck came from this one item. I mean, there is definitely that high roll. That's why I'm saying we'll go C tier. I mean, Lucky Coin probably did quite a lot. But at the same time, does luck truthfully do anything? We don't know. We don't know for sure if it does or not. Maybe I just would have got all this shit anyway. You never know. I mean, I will say this, item-wise, you know, I got that from killing an elite. I got that from killing elite. I got that from killing an elite. Technically, even with all this luck, I never got a tier 4 item offered. And even tier 3 item-wise, I got that from a fucking, I got this from a chest. And I bought those. I bought that. Other than that, I think I bought that too. I mean, you know, even with the 100-something luck, I really got no items offered. It was only weapons, so I don't know. Maybe it wasn't that lucky of a run. Who knows? Maybe it was just your standard, like, properly navigated arms dealer run. Who knows? But yeah, that was good. That was good. I think you just got to make sure you don't bust all your money on a round and end up with no weapons. I think that's the key to arms dealer. And then, yeah, if you can lock in advance, it's good too. But I mean, you can't get a much stronger run than that. I mean, we killed every elite and killed the bosses and really just wasn't in danger. What more could you ask for? That's not a Z tier character. So, with all of that done, let's go ahead and just take a look at what we're working with here. As this is the first, we'll say official sort of final pass at the tier list before we go into the next round of the tournament and see where everything lands. So Arms Dealer, you get to go to the C tier for sure. Maybe even the B tier. Like, it's swingy, but it's also reasonable, isn't it? I suppose you could have a situation where you rolled a bunch and you went all in on melee damage and it only gave you guns. Pretty damn unlikely. And that's why I think you want to leave extra money in that case. Better than Wildling, better than Artificer. I think better than... I think it's a B tier. I'm just looking at these four and I'm like... I think Arms Dealer is just making a giant jump here. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try to maybe match him up with one of those C tier characters to see... to get a better feel for it, but based on what I just saw, and even some Arms Dealer runs before that I've done just on my deck and whatnot, I gotta say I think it's better than all these four characters. I think it is. Maybe not though, but that's where I'm leaving it now. Now, Saver, I think for sure, definitely worse than Chunky. Ghost has been so bad lately that I don't know on Ghost. Ghost is just, I say Z tier, I meant F tier. F, Z, they're interchangeable, but, so, is Saver worse than Streamer is the question. I don't know that it is. Like, I'm just thinking, like, Streamer is another character I feel could go to my Z tier. It's like Streamer just has this the downside of, like, even when I'm having a good run, I'll still fucking die because engineering cannot kill elites. Even when I'm rolling my ass off with Streamer, I can have 60 engineering, all top tier turrets, but because I have I guess it comes down, like, here's the problem. It's like, say you face a wave 11 or 12 elite. To be Streamer, you kind of have to build up money, but then going into those fights, if you have money, your move speed is like minus 50. So it's like you can buy down everything, and then you'll be able to move around and stuff, but then you just don't earn any money. But I guess that's just what you have to do. So it's like, I just find it so hard to get the economy, like, consistently going. I feel like you have to roll into Horde, otherwise you're just fucked. Or get, like, lucky and fight a demon or something, but yeah, I don't know. It just feels like you're so punished for actually doing what Streamer's supposed to do. At least with Saver, I'm not punished for doing what Saver is supposed to do, which is, build a bunch of money up. Whereas with Streamer, I lose all of my attack damage and I lose all of my speed if I actually build my money up, leaving only turrets able to do damage. And you're at the will of turret placement, high rolling engineering stats, because sometimes you just cannot get, like, if you're not buying stuff early, you, like, don't get any stats. And then by the time you face early elite, like, what are you supposed to do? I don't know. I think Saver and Streamer are very similar to me, but, like, in my head, Streamer's worse. Because even when I win streamer, even the few wins I have to my name with that character, none of them felt commanding. Like, I feel like I'm always at some point in the run, especially on elites and stuff, getting to a point where I'm like down to 1 health on the run and barely surviving the end of the wave miraculously or some shit. I don't know. They're both characters that I don't really know. They fit into that category where it just gets to points where it feels mathematically impossible to win. Whereas Fisherman will never be mathematically impossible to win. It's just like there's so many bullets on the map. There's so many dudes dashing at you. That it's just like, dude, how? Stat-wise, it's certainly still by far my worst character. But Streamers gives it a run for its money. So I think Saver I'll still leave above Streamer, despite the fact that lately I've just felt like Saver's like fucking impossible for me. And yeah, that's the list. We'll before the next episode, I'll preface it with what my bracket will end up being to go to the next round here. We'll treat that first round, I guess, as like the qualifier round for the tournament, similar like the first stages of like a World Cup or something. And now the actual World Cup starts, and we'll seed it and get a bracket. And I'd love to be able to take requests, but unfortunately, because I'm recording these like 2.5 weeks out, it's just not going to be feasible. So my bad on that, but that's just how it is. That's how I have to record these. So I'll get that bracket created and we'll get to it. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.